Welcome back, folks. Today we're going to go over a handful of tokens, maybe about a dozen tokens that I've recommended to you guys, my YouTube subscribers and my Patreons, that you might be participating in. And if you aren't participating in, I'll let you know when they're back at good buy points. I'm going to show you guys these buy points, these sell points, if you should be taking profits, etc. If that sounds good, smash that like button because we're about to get into it. All right, let's minimize my face. We're in here. Number one, Egg Dog. Egg Dog is probably our big daddy because we rode a 359% in a day on Egg Dog and then again came back for Egg Dog again. This one's no longer mapped out. We got in so low. Like literally I was here the day of that bottom out. The day that it bottomed out, I was here and I told everybody that thing was going to run, baby. It went 800%. Right now, we're sitting near the top on this. I would not buy Egg Dog. Like, Egg Dog's our first one. I would not buy Egg Dog right now. Not at 12 million market cap. Not after we were just buying it at a 1.7 million market cap 10 days ago. That was 10 days ago, guys. So, or in a 10-day period, basically. That was exactly. No, yeah, 12 days ago. Don't do it. Don't do this to you guys. Because it's a meme coin, it's on Solana. If Bitcoin goes down, which Bitcoin's probably going to go down soon, and that's something we need to talk about, is it's not time to be buying specific coins right now, or basically a lot of coins. Anyway, the thing with Bitcoin is at 43K, we just talked about this, it had this shooting star pattern. You go to Google, shooting star pattern, it's a bearish pattern. It happens after an uptrend. Ethereum went up on the anticipation of the ETH ETF, and then it was flat for 3 whole days. Nothing is happening with Bitcoin. Even if you look at the total 3 chart, people are saying altcoin season, but if you look at here, anytime Bitcoin goes down, altcoins pretty much go down too. If you look here, they're pretty much like the same chart, guys. So do be mindful of all that with all of this. I would wait for Egg Dog to come back down into maybe, I don't know, it could probably come back down to the top of this candle right here. We might see a 5 or 6 million market cap. It's a meme coin. I would probably steer clear of meme coins a little bit right now. Pipi the Cat. Pipi the Cat is the next one. We had 507% in 2 days on Pipi the Cat. We did phenomenal on Pipi the Cat. Very, very good. I brought this to you guys. You really had a great opportunity here. It was on YouTube for 4 days, and in those 4 days, it did a 400%. So you guys, or 300%. You guys did 4x in 4 days if you guys took my recommendation. Since then, we're back down at about 19 cents right here. This is a fair buy point for Pipi the Cat because it has 190K market cap. But do be mindful, if Bitcoin goes down, this will go down too. So, but keep Pipi the Cat on your radar because I think that's a good coin. Solority is exploding still, guys. Solority is absolutely taking off. Solority, we rode Solority most of the way up. It was like 600% or something. We're not in Solority. We have a little bit of Solority left. We sold most of our Solority. I would not be buying Solority, not now, not at a 500,000 market cap. But my gosh, Solority did phenomenal. We really did think this one was going to do amazing. I got in like the day that it came out, or like after this pump. I got in after this big pump, rode it, waited. Anyway, on to the next, Soul Moon. Soul Moon is getting cheap again. I know the owner of this guy, the owner of this token personally, the creator. I don't know if I'd be buying it right now, but you're getting close to fair buy points. Like we were originally getting in at a 70K market cap. We're only sitting at about 140K market cap right now. So this really isn't that terrible of a buy point, but like I said, still meme coins. So now that we've went through our massive gains, our 300% in 3 days on Soul Moon, we've gotten through all of these gains here. Now I'm going to X out all those charts. On to the ones that you guys really care about. Let's talk about what you really care about, because these ones here are what you actually care about. MetaStrike, Injective, Osmosis, Celestia. Right. First of all, MetaStrike. MetaStrike is at a fair buy point right now because it had hit 27 cents. 2.7 cents. We're at 1.6 cents right now. But be mindful that this is still like a straight... This thing, if you really went back on the chart here a little bit, you'd see that this thing is literally like a 10x up since the bear market. And it's just a game. You know what I mean? Like and if the game doesn't make it, you know what I mean? Like we're not going to do well with that, especially because the total fully diluted is 9 million, guys. So, it is a good token. I'm holding about 500. I have like $700 left of this. I have 40K tokens. I will add to this if it gets back below a penny. below a penny, I will buy. I think that we can get back to these areas. If Bitcoin crashes, we might get back down to these areas, guys. So to be continued, though. To be continued. Game Zone. I'm all in on Game Zone. I got 70K tokens. I get the medium tier allocation. They have a new IDO coming out this month. Yeah, definitely Game Zone is a very good choice. I would definitely pick Game Zone if you guys are looking for a half decent token that you guys can invest money in. I would not invest at this point just because I think launch pads might come down a little bit more. I would get this. I bought at 3 cents. I loaded back up at 3 cents just so that way I could resecure my tier allocation. Anything below 2 cents is like steal, like is a steal for this. This used to be $1 per token, guys. So anything below 2 cents, keep it on your radar, guys. And none of this is financial advice, of course. Kujira's came down some since we made money off of Kujira. Kujira had like its rip up. We ripped up Kujira from like, I don't know, like the 340s. It went up to like 5-6. It was decent. It was like a 70% gain that we had on Kujira. However, we did not ever sell. We have, what is this? We have like 100 tokens of this. It's not a lot. We're just hanging on to them for airdrops. We're going to see what happens with that. It is come down quite a bit, but this thing, do be mindful. I mean, like, it was below $1, so I would not be buying Kujira right now. Injective is pretty high on the chart right now. We're at about $38. Injective, if you can get Injective below $30, like basically this mark in the sand right here. Once you see, oops, what the hell's happening here? Trend line. Whatever, guys. I don't know why that does that. Anyway, yeah, if you can get this thing back below like $30, I would definitely load bags on some Injective. I mean, like, who knows? You might get it back down at 25. Who knows? Who knows? To be continued. We're going to see what happens with all this, guys, pretty much. Osmosis, man, oh man. I rode Osmosis. I took profits at the top. I thought I was going to be able to like get it down. Not even at the top. I took profits at like $1.50. $1.50 I took profits. I'm holding 200 tokens. 400? I'm holding 400 tokens of this. I would love to load up like 2,000 tokens. I would love to. If I can get this thing back below $1.50, yeah, I sold it at $1.52. I'd love to get it at like $1 because this thing was cheap. It used to be cheap. You know, we were getting this bullet at like 22 cents. People were getting this back in October. So definitely wait and see what happens with this because you might be able to get some really good buy points with this. It's a very good token. Osmosis, very quick transaction fees. Like this is how people move their money around on the Cosmos ecosystem. So Osmosis holds a lot of utility and this used to be a $10 token. And, you know, we're going to have the really ridiculous bull market here. So these tokens can go heavily, way more bullish than they used to be. So if you get this at $1, knowing it can go back to $10, that's a steal. You guys will do it good. In Tia, last but not least, Celestia. You know what, guys? I'm holding all my Celestia for airdrops. I'm in Celestia. I sold some at like $15, $16, bought back in at this hump and this hump. I bought back in at like $11 and $13 is where I got back into this thing. You know, like $11.50. And these two areas I bought back in. Now I'm holding long. It just hit $20. We're up 100% total since we originally started buying into Celestia back at $10. Right now, I'm holding this because Celestia ecosystem is doing tons of airdrops. I'm farming the Milky Way airdrop. We just got the Dimension airdrop. That video is about to be dropped on my channel in the morning right here. So you guys, if you guys are holding Celestia, I would just hold it for the airdrops, but I would not be buying in now. It's a bit high. Maybe you can get it below $15. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like right now at a fully diluted 20 billion, it's just too much, guys. I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Don't do it to yourself. There's no reason to FOMO right now, especially with that bearish action that's going on with Bitcoin right now. Like Bitcoin could see some major downside, and if Bitcoin goes down, we're either going to fill this CME gap right here, we're going to go to this support line right here around 36,000, or worst case scenario, I think with worst case scenario would be that we go to 30,000, which is a 30% drop from where we're at right now, which would equate to at least a 50-60% drop on the altcoins, meaning you guys will get great prices on these altcoins. But I'm not saying that we're going bearish right now. I'm not saying that they're all going to dump right now. I'm just saying all those tokens that we just went over, most of them are not at buy prices right now. If there was any at buy prices, it would probably be only like PIPI the cat, and maybe short-term trade Kujira if the market holds up. But none of this is financial advice. Smash that like button if you guys got some value. By the way, I'm about to go shave my face right here and cut my hair. So the next video you guys see on my channel right here, I'm going to be fresh and clean, and I'm going to have you guys rate me in the comments. So that's what I got for you guys. Have an amazing day, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys soon.